Hey everybody, it's Lon Seidman with the Amazon Basics Nintendo Switch case, and this is very similar to a case that I looked at, I think from HORI not that long ago, and I'll put a link to that down below because I like the HORI case a lot better. Now this is not that expensive, it's $18, but I do not like the way it is grabbing onto my Switch console. There is just zero room inside of this case. This thing fits it almost exactly, and the problem with that is that it's pushing down on my Joy-Con buttons here when it is inside the case. So there's just a lot of pressure being put on these buttons when everything is put together here. These straps are also very tight, so it's very difficult, as you'll see here, to get the Switch console out. It really just is glued into this thing, basically. It's so tight, and I'm worried that the Joy-Cons might get damaged by these straps as you're putting this case in and out. It really isn't all that friendly to getting your Nintendo Switch console loaded up. I mean, it is secure, it's not going anywhere, but again, I'm not crazy about what's happening with these buttons here. Really, really tight and not all that great. The case itself, I think, will probably hold up okay. It seems like it's a soft case with a little bit of a hardness to it, but not enough to really prevent it from getting damaged if it was thrown around or something, but it's certainly better than nothing. I do like how this section here where the games are stored flops down over the screen, so your screen has an additional layer of protection. It does squish a little bit here in the middle when you close it up, so again, I would be careful about this from the standpoint of protection, but I think it's better than, again, not having any protection at all. I'm not that crazy either about where the games store themselves in here because they don't fall out, but they really aren't in all that securely. I would like to have had a pocket here that fit these games a little better. It just feels like all the straps on this case are just a little too tight, as are the tolerances here also. It could have been a little bit bigger, which would have made me like this a little bit more, but I am not too crazy about this effort here. So that's going to do it for the Amazon Basics case. This is Lon Seidman. Thanks for watching.
This channel is brought to you by my Patreon supporters, including gold level supporters, the Black Eyed and Blues Music Hour podcast, Chris Allegretta, John Prawl, William Miller, and Charlie Walden. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/Patreon to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/S.